I'm Charlie, I'm the shop floor supervisor here, and we're in Attica London vintage department store. We want to bring vintage in a I don't know, aggressive or scary way where it's like, oh, just a certain group of people can wear this type of clothes, which does happen sometimes in vintage. Like we want to make it like available for everyone to wear. So trends keep coming back. So it's kind of like almost a cycle where like every 30 years it comes back to the last 30 years, 3 decades. So we're currently coming back into the 90s a little bit, but it's mainly Y2K at the moment still. I feel like with oversized clothing, it's more of like an evolving trend rather than like, you know, like now it's oversized and now it's not oversized anymore. But I do feel like with trousers and jeans, it's like really becoming like a trend where like the trousers are getting bigger and wider and longer. I mean, honestly, this is gonna sound a bit cheeky or cliche or whatever, but I think with COVID, like with the lockdown, everyone came back out of it kind of being like, oh, I want to be comfortable when I go back to work. You know, everyone's so used to wearing their lounge clothes, and you can really tell that that's reflecting in the new like styles and the new trends. It's really cool to see how so many different people come in from so many different walks of life, and they're always looking for different pieces, and I think that's a really cool thing where, you know, that's why we stock so many different styles and items from different decades, because it really it helps all those people find their style, I guess. But I mean, the classics, the basics and the classics are always in, you know, the Levi's 501s are always like definitely a customer favorite. Definitely think vintage will stay forever, but there is a problem with vintage where like the stuff from like the 50s and the 60s, it's like the quality of the clothes is sustained for like so many decades, and that you can tell that it's kind of running out a little bit now, and that's kind of sad, but I think it just keeps moving through the decades. So I reckon, I really hope, and I think 70s clothing will become a big thing again. It was for a bit, like about 5 years ago, but I really hope it comes back. The whole like boho, cowboy chic, I think is really cool, and I just hope that comes back, yeah.